Hello, all dear students. I welcome you to this virtual orientation on CCA courses registration for the year 23-24. Co-curricular activities are the activities and learning experiences that complement the academic curriculum and groom the students in the art of living. The main goal is to inculcate a sense of competitive spirit, leadership, and cooperation among the students. The main purpose of offering these co-curricular activity courses is to support the academic mission and provide opportunities for overall personality development of the student so that they become responsible adults and productive citizens to foster success in later life. CCA courses at St. Anne's are offered as choice based courses and they are part of AEC. AEC stands for Ability Enhancement Courses, and in the first year we have two types of ability enhancement courses being offered. One category we have co-curricular activity courses offered on every Thursdays, and the second category we have skill oriented courses offered on every Fridays. Both are non-CGPA courses but compulsory courses to be cleared by the students. So students can choose any one course out of the 18 courses that are offered for this academic year. These are compulsory courses allotted in the timetable and are offered to all the first year students except the BCom honors students. It is a 2-semester course offered in both semester 1 and 2, and every student is expected to enroll in one of the CCA courses. And on completion, the students will earn 2 credits. But the students who choose NCC and NSS courses have an added advantage of gaining 4 credits as these courses are run for 2 years. These courses are also being evaluated on a continuous basis as continuous internal assessment for 15 marks, and end semester evaluation is done through activity based projects evaluated for 35 marks. So the paper is for a total of 50 marks. The most important point to be noted is that students enrolled into CCA courses need to continue the same in both the semesters. Attending the classes regularly is a mandate, and on completion of the course, the grades and credits will show up in the marks memo. A student who doesn't register in the courses or who registers but doesn't complete the course will face the problem of their result being withheld in the final semester. So it is an essential criteria to complete all the CCA courses. That is, a student registered in the course has to definitely complete the course, without which their result will be withheld with a failed memo. So coming to the list of courses that are offered for this year, the physical education department of our college offers 5 courses like yoga, chess, kho-kho, volleyball and basketball. The course coordinator for all these courses is Ramya Sri from physical education department. 60 seats are allotted under each course. Then we have outreach course offered by Sahara committee, and Jyoti from microbiology department is the course coordinator. Environment education is offered through Eco Club, and Shailaja, myself from department of biochemistry, I am the course coordinator. NGO management is offered by Center for Women's Studies, and Miss Poppy is the course coordinator. Monuments, Culture, Tradition of Telangana course is offered by History Department, and Mrs. Meeta Joshi, the head of History Department, is the course in charge. Community Theatre is offered by Sanskriti Club, and Dr. Archana from Department of Hindi is the course coordinator. Commerce Department is offering 2 courses, Consumer Education and Awareness, Asra is the course in charge, and Innovate to Enterprise is the second course. Mrs. JP Bharati is the course coordinator. Then Business Management Department is offering Innovation and Startup Management course, and Mr. Bharadwaj is the course coordinator. Computer Science Department is offering Digital Marketing. Rajeshwari and Aparna are the course coordinators. Political Science Department is also offering a course on Northeast Panorama. Brahmra is the course coordinator, and Department of Economics is offering a course on Study of Tribal Culture and Development. Sunita is the course coordinator. All these courses, apart from physical education, have an intake of 50, and we have the last two courses, that is NSS, offered by NSS committee. So we have two units at St. Anne's, two NSS units at St. Anne's. The program officer for the first unit is Mrs. Mahita Davla, and the second unit in charge is Miss Beverly. And the NCC committee offers the NCC course under co-curricular activities, and Miss Lydia from Computer Science is the course coordinator. We have an intake of 200 students under NSS program, and whereas 100 students register for NCC, but NCC students, that is the students who register for NCC, the 100 of them have to undergo a selection process, and after the official selection process, only 40 cadets are selected, and the remaining 60 have to choose other courses or have to join NSS program. So be very sure before deciding on taking up the courses during the registration process, because once the student is not selected under NCC, they have to either go for NSS course or they have to choose a course where vacancies are available. Then to start with, the physical education department is offering 5 courses as mentioned earlier. The main objective of them is to give a specialized coaching in the respective sports discipline according to the student's choice, and this caters to identifying the talented students, and the department encourages them by giving training to excel at state, national and international level tournaments. So we have courses on basketball, kho-kho, volleyball, yoga and chess. Moving on to NSS, this is a central sector scheme of Government of India under Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, providing an opportunity to the youth of graduate, postgraduate at colleges and university level to take part in various government-led community service activities and programs. So the main aim is to provide a hands-on experience to young students in delivering community service. So we at St. Anne's provide a active student participation platform related to community service and developmental activities. So as already mentioned, the main objective is to develop a sense of social and civic responsibility and competence required for group living, sharing responsibilities. So the activities that are offered through the course include in-house activities, seminars, guest lectures, organizing field visits, observing national days, then conducting rallies on special days, and special camp activities like literacy programs, medical camps are organized. NCC course is offered through NCC committee, and Miss Lydia the course coordinator from Computer Science Department. The NSS unit at St. Anne's since 1989, the year of inception, has played a major role in training the cadets in different fields including social service and adventure, and our cadets have distinguished themselves at national and international levels. So NCC's main aim to develop character, comradeship, discipline, a secular outlook and spirit of adventure, ideals of selfless service among the young citizens. So creating a pool of organized, trained and motivated youth with leadership qualities in all walks of life who can serve the nation regardless of which career they choose. So, through NCC co-curricular activity course, the different activities that are part of the NCC training are drill, shooting, physical fitness, first aid, gliding, sailing, camp training, covering all the basics of military training in army. In addition, basic knowledge of the service is also imparted to the cadets. Also, community development activities are uh, part of this course on a regular basis, like blood donation camps, adult education, AIDS awareness, drug abuse activities, all are conducted. Then we have outreach program offered through Sahara Committee, which is known as Saint Anne's Helping Hands and Reaching Arms. The motto of them being heart to God and hand to man. It's an innovative program which connects students to society or the community, and it is run through the Rotaract Club of Saint Anne's College. The objectives of this course is to provide a link between the educational institution, especially the learners and the community, and to sensitize the youth to real situations and problems in the society by developing leadership qualities among students. So the main focus areas include 5 focus areas: women empowerment, environment awareness and protection, education, healthcare, and leadership development. So all the activities that are run through this course are surrounded around these prime 5 areas. They also have many collaborations. The outreach unit has several collaborations to carry out all these activities. These are a few glimpses. Then moving on to environment education course, which runs with the motto of be the change you wish to see in the world. The main objective of this course is to keep the campus clean and green and motivate environmental awareness among students by providing opportunities to develop certain abilities like leadership, creativity, planning, organizing, and also allow them to participate in environment oriented projects at state and national level. Again, we have 5 prime focus areas like biodiversity conservation, waste management, eco-friendly festivals, and promoting eco-friendly products, activities pertaining to climate change, and cleanliness drives, plantation drives. These are the prime focus areas where all the activities are planned, and these are a few glimpses of the activities done by our students. We also have good number of collaborations with international and local NGOs, WWF, ITC, etc. We do also encourage and promote awareness activities not only within the college, we also reach out to the community by participating in Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, plantation drives, cleanliness drives, clay idol making workshops, etc. So moving on to NGO management course, the main objective of this course is to provide a domain knowledge and skills to students on NGOs, voluntary social work, and developmental administration sector. Students are trained to learn how to start a NGO, and also the outcomes, that is at the end of completion of this course, the students will acquire a first hand experience of how to run an NGO by visiting different kinds of NGOs, and also develop a better understanding about the basic managerial concepts of NGO workers. They will have the opportunity to work in groups to develop in a practical proposal for creating an NGO. The next course offered by the Commerce Department, as mentioned earlier, they are offering 2 courses. One is on consumer education and awareness, and under this course the students are enabled to be well informed and become a responsible consumer. They organize consumer awareness programs, which is a move towards sustainable development of the nation by educating students on Consumer Protection Act. So their activities usually involve weekly fairs, market product launch of their innovative ideas in the college campus and promoting entrepreneurship development skills. Moving on to the second course offered by Department of Commerce, we have a course called as Innovate to Enterprise, and here the students are encouraged to be the job providers rather than job seekers, and their main aim is to build young entrepreneurs who can gain a structured knowledge of dynamics of operationalizing a business opportunity. The course assists the students with a strong inclination to set up their own business, and they educate students on entrepreneurship skills by providing hands-on training on in their weekly classes, and at the end of the course the student will be able to develop and reinforce these traits and spirit of enterprise. Community theatre course is offered by Sanskriti Club, and this course is actually a course where the student can develop their creativity and sense of community service through theatre arts. So it is a participatory communication event where the audience will be educated, informed, and entertained on different developmental schemes and initiatives through theatre arts. So, the outcome of this course would be to create awareness on societal issues prevailing in the society through theatre arts. Then we have a course on Monuments, Tradition, Culture of Telangana offered by Department of History, where the purpose is to introduce students to understand the tradition culture of Telangana by focusing on the rich study about the historical value of the monuments. They have field visits to different places, monuments in Hyderabad and regions of Telangana, and also study these different monuments and try to understand the history and architecture of the monuments. Then we have a course on Innovation and Startup Management offered by Business Management Department, and here the students are made aware about the special challenges of starting new ventures and introducing new product service ideas, and the students are nurtured with their business ideas up to a startup level. So activities are designed to encourage the students abilities, to develop those abilities like critical thinking, problem solving, communication, research skills, and teamwork. At the end of the course, the students will gain confidence to face the challenges of the market while launching their product, and they become well versed with the core concepts, ethical values of entrepreneurship, and acquire business logistics. Department of Computer Science is offering a much in demand course, digital marketing course, where the main objective is to understand the basics and need for digital marketing strategies. And this is developed and to develop the knowledge of various social media platforms to gain understanding of the tools and metrics for effective digital marketing. At the end of the course, the student will be able to understand the digital marketing strategies and implement digital marketing on various platforms. Then we have two more courses, one by Department of Political Science and the other by Economics Department. So Political Science Department is offering a course called as Northeast Panorama, where it enables the learner to evince a keen interest about the Northeast region, where the students can become familiar, where the students of South India or other regions of the country are made aware about the Northeastern culture, multiculturalism in India, documentation of the cultural horizons of the Northeast, and engaging them in a dialogue. Department of Economics is offering a course on study of tribal culture and development, the outcomes of which are to learn and experience the culture of tribes by having frequent visits to tribal places and personally interacting with them to know their traditions, The students will be allocated project by the Tribal Department of Telangana, and after completion of the project, a course certificate will be issued. Now coming to the most important part of this orientation session, we have just looked into the details of all the courses that are offered for this academic year. Now we are moving on to the registration process. So the registration process is a online registration process wherein registrations will be done through a Google form. So the students have to visit the college website www.stanscollegehyd.com and click on the CCA registration link. And once they click the link, a Google form opens where they have to submit all the details and choose the course of their choice. But before the registration process, it is very important that every student has their own Gmail account. They have to create their own Gmail account and have the Gmail ID ready with them, because the first question that they have to enter in the form and a mandatory question is their mail ID followed by the hall ticket number. So the student also has to be aware of the hall ticket number or the roll number. The CCA registration link will be open or active from Saturday 15th July from 5:30 p.m. onwards for 3 days up to Tuesday, that is 18th July. So once again, I'm instructing all the students to be very sure about their 12-digit hall ticket number, and also to create their own Gmail account before starting the registration process. So this should be done on an immediate basis, and then only they can go for the registration process. So usually the 12-digit hall ticket number begins with our college code 1204, followed by the year of joining, that is 23, followed by the program code. Like biotechnology students have 488, PLP students have got a code of 263, BCom students have a code of 401. Then the last 3 digits of the number include the serial order of their roll number. So this is the 12-digit number. Please be aware of your hall ticket number, the correct number, and also have a Gmail account. And one more time, I'm again reminding that innovation and startup management course is offered only to non-BBA students. So BBA students should not opt for this course. The registration link will be open for 3 days, and very important again that if a course is showing full or it has been filled up already with the ceiling strength, the student should not click on that course again. They should go for the other vacant courses available, choose from them, but they are advised not to click on the course which is already showing filled. If they do so, their registration remains cancelled or withheld. So thank you all for patiently listening to this virtual orientation. I am Shailaja from Department of Biochemistry, the CCA coordinator. If anyone has any kind of query about the registration process or the different courses that are offered, you can always approach me. I am available in room number 14, biochemistry staff room next to placement cell. Please go through the video completely. The first half deals with the CCA courses offered for this academic year, and the second half is having the registration process details. So please go through the video completely and do the registration successfully starting from Saturday. Thank you all.